And you know,
he got a job the next day.
See, and that's what makes it so bad. Everybody that you say you don't want, there's a team out here that want them.
Yeah.
They just don't want to pay the money. So since you let them go, yeah, we can snatch him off the waiver line.
Yeah, he got thrown for injury first day. He went home.
See, they probably was looking at, hey, put him on speed dial.
Yeah.
Let's be the first to call him. Because we know what he can do. We've seen his record. The boy is good as a GM. Just as he was as a player.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
He showed all of that. But yeah, who was that? Was it Giants?
And that was the bad thing about it, because they looked at it and said, well, what the Raiders have, with the 5 picks they have, with all the trading they have, with all the cap money they have, they should be on a good building team. Which simply means you can go get a whole lot of players, but don't mean they ain't gonna play together.
Sure don't. Sure don't.
Especially if you ain't got a good coach or a good coaching staff, should I say.
You just do not know what's going to happen with these kids that you're going to go get when you just gave away top quality, 100% beef.
And you look at them, the way it's said, the college is not, they don't have too many that you can pick from. So yeah, you're going to look and pick, you the first round pick for a 3rd round player. Because you can grab them and you really don't have nothing to choose from. Whether it's running back, quarterback, receivers, or defense. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Because I haven't heard no solid names stand out this year as prior years, previous years. You always had 3 or 4 top running backs, quarterbacks, and defense that you can say, man, these cats gonna look good in the draft. I haven't heard that this year.
Sure, no. They were only going for quarterbacks and running backs.
Yeah,
a couple offensive guards out there too, though.
And see, that's what we need too. We got to get our offense. We got to put 2 more with the 2 that just came back off injury reserve. And our defensive line, we gonna find somebody got to play Khalil Mack. And keep in mind, he looked good from day 1, from the start.
Well, let me see. Who we got coming out of college that's gonna replace?
Linebacker.
Who we got? I don't look at everybody. I don't even think they even had a linebacker in the top 10 with a Heisman Trophy.
All they had was running back and quarterback.
Yeah. That was it.
Yeah, but Monday night looked good, and we looked good doing it. I'll say that.
Right. Oh, this.
My hats off to it. We'll find out halfway through this next 3-4 months of where we're going to play. And then we'll find out probably by the draft time if we get to keep our name.
Whoa.
If we get to keep our name. So we're going to see what that looks like too.
Yeah. They sure going to fight to keep that sucker open.
They need to. You know they is. That city council saying shit. That's mystique.
Yeah, we'll get another team. So Oakland, just sit back and get you another team. That's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, you want one, you can get one. Every city that wants a down team, they got them one. And you can get you a new. Yeah. Don't let the Cowboys and Washington. But the Cowboys, Washington, Philly, the Giants, ain't none of them never left their field to go play nowhere else.
Yeah.
Except when they had to go out of town and play against somebody.
That's it.
They keep their history going.
Now, if we don't get to keep it, everything gets cut off. You got to start over with a whole new team, a whole new name.
Yeah.
How you gonna bring the old team name over to a new team with a new name in a new city?
Yeah.
No, in a new state, in a new city.
Yeah. The Raiders our field in the dark hole, man. That's what we're supposed to be.
That's us.
That's it.
No doubt.
That's history. Everything is right there.
Gonna stay with it too.
Yeah. You heard me say people still at the football field, they wouldn't leave.
After the game is over. After the game is over.
Man.
That's loyalty.
That's how bad their heart was hurt.
That's loyalty. I'm glad they won.
Me too.
And I hope Kansas City rest their squad so we can beat them too.
Kansas City trying to get home to that. They ain't gonna do that shit. They ain't gonna do that.
Oh, that's right, because they got the Chargers they tied with, so they got to, Chargers lost, so they one game up. But that's a wrap. Week 16 review. Now we coming up on the final week, week 17. Man, this has flown by, but it's been fun. So now we're gonna take a pick C. Got my pen ready. We looking at Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Tennessee Titans. Texans.
Yeah.
Against the Texans.
Well, the Jags, they won last weekend, but they're not going to beat the Texans.
And Houston trying to solidify their spot too?
Yeah.
Houston it is. That's who I'm going with.
Yeah, they're not going to beat them.
Now, most important, Tennessee Titans versus the Indianapolis Colts.
I'm going to take the Colts because they're at home.
Winner in, losers out. This one we talked about a little earlier. I don't know, because Tennessee is, man, they struggling, they fighting, they trying to tooth and nail. But yeah, I might have to go with them Colts too.
Yeah, Colts at home.
Luck might be on the street. He might have a lucky streak going right now.
Somebody up there telling me he ain't no damn good. He's down for this business.
And he think he is.
Yeah.
Then you have the Patriots against the Jets. Interdivision, interconference. I mean, for New England, we already in. We done our thing. What we gonna do? You think they're gonna rest him? You think Brady might play a series or two and then sit in?
He might get the first quarter in.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, depending on how the Jets come out looking at him. The Jets come out looking at them all crazy shit.
They're gonna play them all the way through. They're gonna play them all the way through. Yeah. Even though they on the road, I'm gonna take them Patriots too, because I think they gonna show up because they know it's the last game of the season and they got a lot to lose or win.
Yes, sir.
Then you have the Cowboys Giants. Cowboys don't have much to lose. Giants don't have much to win. So it is what it is.
But the Giants gonna beat the Cowboys.
As a spoiler.
Because it's gonna give the Giants gonna beat the Cowboys and Philly gonna beat what's his name? It's gonna be some noise to say.
Oh, because then Philly's in.
Yeah.
Look at them Giants.
Yeah, look at the Giants. I think Eli Manning is his last year.
Probably.
You know, the way they trying to talk about him and all that. It could be his last year. You know,
yeah. Then you got the Pittsburgh Steelers and Cincinnati Bengals. In a division, in a rival, in a conference. One team in, yeah, I was going to say, because if they don't, they'll be a wild card, and Baltimore would be the AFC East champion.
Yeah. Pittsburgh needs this one. I'm going to Pittsburgh. Cincinnati, they ain't going to beat the Raiders, but you know, they just caught Raiders.
Yeah, we was on, yeah. Then we didn't have our head together when we played now.
Right.
And they coaches on the wire. If he lose, probably be the last game he coached in Cincinnati. So that's gonna be something to see.
I don't think so.
They saying he been there for 8 years.
Yeah.
Hasn't won a championship. Hasn't been in the playoffs in the last 6 of those 8. He hasn't shown up. He's been through how many quarterbacks they said?
Like the Raiders.
24.
Like the Raiders, been through a lot of them.
So you know he has a lot to show. He has a lot to prove. If he don't, he'll know it.
Sure will.
You got another one. New Orleans Saints, Carolina Panthers. So Cam Newton's been benched. They finally saying his shoulder. He might have what's that surgery on his shoulder? Yeah, it's rotating tough.
They don't get beat anyway, so it was when he got hurt, that was done.
Yeah, their defense hasn't shown up. You got to remember, if you don't have a good offense, your defense gets burnt out and beat up too much because they stay on the field too long. So they really couldn't do nothing. So Cam Newton couldn't do nothing. Now they all admit, yeah, he had a shoulder injury, been playing through it. Okay, we're gonna bench him. Let's go with it, and then we'll wait for next year.
That's what they should have did.
Now the question comes up: will the Saints rest their players since they've already established home field advantage? Since they've already won a division, they really don't have much of a competition as far as having a bye week.
I don't think they're gonna. If they do, he'll get 1 quarter, but I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna play.
So he might do a couple series and then be out for the rest of the game.
Just to keep
the other team on keep the other team on their toes.
Yeah. No.
They'll rest them probably halfway through the game. Yeah. Now we got the Raiders and the Chiefs. Again, we don't have nothing to lose. I'd like to be 5-11. Maybe at least we did
something. Got over that 4 hump.
We did do something.
Got that 4 hump once again.
But then you got Kansas City at home. They mad, pissed off. They're ready to play. And we the victims.
They need that win.
And we the victims. So you think they might rest their players, or it's all out? They going all board for it.
They going
100%.
straight up now.
100%.
Everybody playing. I'm still going.
I'm going with the Raiders.
Still
I'm going with the Raiders.
Yeah.
But hard, if we do. Then you got another interdivision, interconference. If the Bears win and Minnesota loses,